Welcome to NNC News. I am Muskan Bhatia. Here are the top stories of the day. Trump extends ceasefire until Iranian proposal is submitted. Talks are over. US President Donald Trump said on Tuesday that the United States was indefinitely extending the Iran ceasefire a day before it was to expire. As a new round of peace talks was on hold, the announcement appeared to ease fear that the fighting, which had shaken energy markets and the global economy, would promptly resume. UK agrees ban on cigarette sales for people born after 2008. Both chambers of Britain's parliament have approved a bill that would ban children aged 17 and under from buying cigarettes during their lifetime. The Tobacco and Vapes Bill aims to stop anyone born after January 1, 2009 from taking up smoking. Health Minister Russ Streeting called this a historic moment for the nation's health that will lead to the first smoke-free generation protected from a lifetime of addiction and harm. Harvey Weinstein's rape retrial opens in New York for third time. Prosecutors once again portrayed Harvey Weinstein as a one-time Hollywood power player who used his sway as a tool of sexual assault, repainting a familiar but fraught picture on Tuesday at a rape retrial nearly 8 years after the former movie tycoon's arrest. It's time for a short break. Welcome, I am back with more updates. After Pahalgam massacre, security forces took the terror fight back to Kashmir's jungles. After the terror attack in Pahalgam last year, the Jammu and Kashmir police and other security forces returned to the jungles. From training personnel in jungle warfare to establishing temporary operating bases in the upper reaches at altitudes up to 7,000 feet, the J&K police and central security forces reoriented their approach to track down terrorist module, a senior government official told. On Pahalgam attack anniversary, Army says response is assured against acts of terror. On the first anniversary of Pahalgam terror attack, the Indian Army on Wednesday reaffirmed its resolve to fight terrorism and said that response is assured if there are acts of terrorism against India. India will never bow to terror, Congress says on anniversary of Pahalgam attack. The Congress on Wednesday said India will never go before hatred and violence as the party paid homage to the victims of the Pahalgam terror attack on the first anniversary of the incident, with Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and senior leader Rahul Gandhi stressing national unity and resolve against terrorism. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned to NNC News. Welcome, I am back with more updates. Stock markets trade higher in early sessions. Equity benchmark in the indices Sensex and Nifty used in early trade on Tuesday as reports of second round of talks between US and Iran are keeping hopes of resolution to the West Asia conflict alive. Also, Brent crude oil prices trading below the $100 per barrel mark provided optimism to the markets. The 30-share BSE Sensex climbed 445.82 points to 78,966.12 in early trade. The 50-share NSE Nifty advanced 121.15 points to 24,486. Stock markets snapped 3-day rally. Sensex tumbles 757 points dragged by IT shares, jump in oil prices. Benchmark equity indices Sensex and Nifty tumbled nearly 1% on Wednesday, snapping a 3-day gaining streak due to heavy selling in IT stocks and an upstick in crude oil prices. Will MS Dhoni return versus MI on Thursday? CSK bowling coach Eric Simons remains quiet. The 44-year-old has been on the sidelines for CSK's first 6 matches, recovering from a calf strain. The franchisee had released a statement ahead of the start of the season that he would miss the first 2 weeks of the IPL 2026. That's all in this news bulletin. Stay tuned to NMC News for more updates.